Hi, I'm Michelle from Unicorn Centaur, and today's video, I'm so excited, is an unboxing and first impression of an Equus Leroza Bitless Bridle. I've been thinking of trying a bitless bridle on Artax for the last year or so. He doesn't seem to like any bit that I've tried on him, and he responds so well to the lightest pressure, and he's so sensitive and so sweet that I'm wondering if he would respond well to a bitless bridle setup. Turning would be smooth as a new jar of peanut butter, but I'm a little worried about the brakes. Artax has no brakes. I hear this is a common trait in Arabs. After researching different types of bitless bridles and hackamores, I settled on a side pull. Side pull bitless bridles work a lot like direct reining in English writing, and that is what Artax is used to, so that's what I decided on getting. There are lots of sources online for hackamores and bitless bridles, but a while back my eye was caught by an Australian tack maker called Equus Leroza. I hope I'm saying that right. Leroza is not a giant tack shop. It is not a huge website filled with pages of tack made ready to order. And it's not your ordinary saddles and bridles. What Leroza is a tack geek in Australia who loves tack and its anatomy and mechanics so much that they decided to design their own. And the tack is gorgeous. They make bitted and bitless bridles. You can pretty much customize whatever kind of bridle you want based on your preferences and the pieces that they have available. I found Leroza through my Extra Equestrians Facebook group. So now for the last year or so, I have been following Sylvia, the owner of the company, from all the way across the planet. Hi. I was looking for a bitless bridle and these were my favorites. They look beautiful for a unicorn, and the horn would fit so nicely on that brow band. Even if Artax hated it and I couldn't ride him in it, we could at least use it for unicorn videos. I mean, right? I was working hard to justify this tack purchase. I really wanted this bridle. As most of y'all know, right now I do not have the funds for tack or extra equestrian items to review. Right now I'm still at the point where I have to beg, borrow, and bargain for absolutely everything. So I decided to reach out to Sylvia to maybe ask about a payment plan, maybe purchasing a bridle, and talk about options and pricing and shipping and stuff like that. Just chatting, you know. We chatted for a while and she offered me a discount and worked out a payment plan with me. I was so excited. Had my bridle picked out, ready to make the first payment. And then, unbeknownst to Sylvia, the brakes in my car start scraping horribly, and they required repair at twice the cost of a new Australian bridle. I suddenly found myself struggling with how to explain this to Sylvia and maybe cancel and say goodbye to my bitless unicorn bridle dreams. But then, out of the blue, I get a message from them asking for my mailing address. Turns out several of y'all, and I've not been told who, got together and covered the costs of the bridle and shipping from Australia to the United States. I'm gonna find out who y'all are. Thank you. So in a few seconds, I went from watching my bridle money go into my car brakes to, oh my God, my new bridle is on the way to my house right now? I cried because I am an emotional wreck, and when people are nice to me, it makes me cry. The box arrived the other day. I hyperventilated a little. It was real. It really happened. So, once I composed myself, I filmed an unboxing. And then the next day I took it to the barn to fit it to Artax and see what it looked like. So here's the unboxing and the try on. This box came all the way from Australia to my house. I just went for a walk and I came back and there is a box from Australia. So I don't have hair and makeup done. This is what I look like when I'm done walking. Okay. It smells like leather. Oh, it's so pretty. Leroza. Oh my God. Oh wait, I have to put it together. Uh-oh. how pretty. Look at these. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to cry. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is gorgeous. Okay, the crown piece goes here. To our unicorn mom. It's sweet. Okay, be cool. Okay, I just have to figure out how to do this now. Oh my God, it's so pretty, and I need clip reins to go with it. I'm so happy. I'm going to the barn tomorrow, so I will be able to see how it looks on Artax and fit it to its head. Oh my God, am I going to be able to do this? Look at it. It's the most perfect thing. I can't even get it together. I can't put this bridle together. Okay, y'all, this is so gorgeous. I'm going to lose my mind. Look at the pretty keepers. Oh, and the buckle is pretty. Everything is pretty. It's all so pretty. I've never had a nice bridle. Like, all my bridles that I've had are either ones that somebody's given me secondhand. My dad bought me a bridle once. Or it's like the cheapest I can find on State Line Tack. Okay, now where does this guy go? Is this one of these is just without the rings? Did I get an extra piece? Yeah, I think that's that. Okay, I have clip-on reins. My clip-on reins are going to look terrible with this. My clip-on reins are not as nice as this. I need some nice reins. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to sleep with it tonight. Is that weird? I don't care if it's weird. Oh, it smells good. It smells like new leather. You guys, I can't wait to see it on Artax. Okay, look, this is enough unboxing. I've got to get over myself. I think I'm just going to put it on my head and wear it around my house for a little while. And then I'm going to take it to the barn tomorrow and we'll see how it looks on Artax. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I love it so much. I think I peed in my pants a little bit. I better go check. Sorry about the lack of audio in this part. There were background noises that ruined the only take I had. I apologize. So I took the bridle to the barn and tried it on Artax. The buckles were a bit stiff, but that's just new leather. Once I get it fitted properly, it won't be an issue. The leather is so soft and buttery and comfortable feeling. This has to be more comfortable than any of his current bridles or halters. And I love how it looks. Look at it. He looks so pretty, even with his fuzzy, undignified winter floof. Oh my God, when he sheds his winter coat and gets his unicorn horn on, he is going to be one majestic creature. It fits. It's beautiful. I love it. In fact, I love it so much I brought it home from the barn with me. I couldn't just leave it at the barn with the rest of the ordinary bridles. What if it got lonely? What if it needed me and I wasn't there? What if it had a nightmare and needed to sleep with me? The point is, I love this bridle. If you want to order a Leroza for your horse, it's not like Amazon Prime where in 2 clicks it'll be at your house tomorrow. This is a custom bridal process with international shipping, unless you're in Australia. The best way to get in touch with them is through their Facebook page, Equus Leroza. I will leave a link to that group in the description box of this video below. In the group, you can see what is available and discuss options and prices. You might have to message back and forth a little bit to find the right build. Your order may take a little more time than you think. All of this, though, is totally worth it the moment you open that box and pull out your own perfect bridle. I really did bring it home with me. I wasn't kidding about that part. Because this process is totally custom, prices vary depending on what you order. Special colored leather, like this red bridle, y'all, can cost a little bit extra, and special colored hardware can cost extra as well. And in general, reins do not come with the bridles. I think the colored bridles have reins that come with them, which is nice. This reminds me now I need some really nice clip-on reins. Prices average from around 90-ish US dollars for just a hackamore or side pull to around $190 for a full bridle. Now those are US dollars, and when you're in the group and you're talking about prices, remember you have to convert from Australian dollars. Now if you're not on Facebook, Leroza has an Instagram account that you can follow. I will leave a link to that in the description box below, and please go follow that. If you're on Instagram and Facebook, go join that Equus Leroza group. Go follow their Instagram. Now shipping costs are a bit expensive, and you're going to need to factor that into your budget. Plan to spend $25 to $50 in shipping approximately as of January 2021, especially if the package has to be shipped internationally. Now, There may be some of y'all out there who will get a new piece of tack or equipment and just throw it on your horse and go for a ride, but that ain't me, sis. Not me. Not in the cold weather. On a flighty one-eyed Arab who has no brakes and has not been ridden in 2 months. No ma'am. Not today, Satan. Maybe when I was 16, but at this point in my life, I need a plan, a careful plan. First, I'm going to consult with Leroza on the bridle fit. I have pictures of Artax taken with the bridle on, and I want some feedback on how high or low the noseband needs to sit, and are there any adjustments I need to make. I'm also going to ask for advice in 2 Facebook groups that I belong to that are specifically for training, horse training. Knowing though that any advice I get off the internet from people I don't know has got to be run past my actual trainer. And speaking of trainers, I am going to have a discussion with no less than 2 actual real life trainers who know me and Artax personally, so they will be able to give me a little bit better feedback on what's going to be appropriate for us to work on and can give us good solid advice on making the transition. The fact is, I don't know anything of Artax's training before I got him. He doesn't appear to know how to neck rein, and he does not respond to any kind of lateral cues. So he's pretty much walk, trot, canter, leg means go faster. He's very rough around the edges. And ever since losing his eye, he is much more reactive to his environment. So approaching this slowly and carefully will not only be safer for me, but it will give Artax the time he needs to process the changes in our communication. And of course, I will do an update in a couple months. Do we love it? Do we hate it? I'll make sure and let y'all know. In the meantime, follow Leroza on Instagram and Facebook, and subscribe to my channel here. There's like a red subscription button. Click that subscribe button to boost my signal here on YouTube. And click the thumbs up if you're feeling extra generous today. I will leave you with another video to click on while the credits roll. Thank you to my channel members, thank you to my Patreon supporters, and thank you for watching my video today. Have a magical day. I love this bridle so much I want to marry it. I love this bridle so much I want to have its baby. Look how pretty it is. Oh my God, look at it.